Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you as we head into our weekend. We will have a few rounds of storms to contend with, and it does look like this morning will bring a few working their way out of the region. Much of today looks okay, but we'll time out some more storms. There is a risk of a few of these storms becoming severe. We'll have areas where we could see some hail, areas that could get some damaging straight line winds, and even a tornado cannot be ruled out today. Here's some model guidance on a look at the timing of these storms as we head into our morning today. Drifting from the central Dakotas into northwest Minnesota. I'm afraid we're going to see some areas of heavy rain because this area is going to have the most likelihood of seeing persistent rain in the morning hours today. We do get a break in all areas as we go into our Saturday morning and heading into the Saturday afternoon. A few afternoon storms drift through northwest Minnesota once again, so passing storms there, but the heat does start to return into parts of central North Dakota, and that will build more storms in the central Dakotas as we work our way into the nighttime hours. So heading out to the air show today, or if you're going out to Lakes Country, for most part, west central Minnesota, pretty quiet. Northwest Minnesota, a few storms, but a break for everybody involved, and overnight storms. These could be strong to severe. All modes of severe weather will be possible. Those will drift into, well, the borderland counties as we go into northern Minnesota, as we go through the overnight hours. So prepare and be ready for some storms in the overnight hours up north that could still be quite windy. Then as we go into your Sunday, our chance of storms shifts to the southern border here. So along Interstate 94 and points south, there could be a strong risk for some strong storms, I think, in the tri-state area, Minnesota and the Dakota border right here. We'll keep you posted. I am meteorologist Hutch Johnson. Here's a look at the update with regards to what you can expect for this afternoon. The severe storm chance will be out to the west. That's where things get going in the afternoon, drifting east. So we'll get through most of our daytime activities here in the Fargo area and Grand Forks too, without too much stormy activity. Morning temperatures today will start out generally in the 70s, still muggy, not quite as gusty for most of us as we go through the day, particularly in our western counties. So the winds out west will be closer to the 10 to the 15 mile per hour range. Here in the valley and points east, it does look like we'll still see some gusts over 30 and over 35 miles per hour for some in Minnesota. Storm chances developing late in the afternoon again and pushing into parts of Minnesota as we go into the very late night hours there. So keep that in mind. Planning forecast shows all days we'll have temperatures close to 90. Our break comes on the first day in August. Stormy weather Saturday, stormy weather Sunday, but a break from that until we get to that next hiccup in the forecast on Wednesday into Thursday. You're watching Hutch's Weather. This has been a weather update. I hope you have a great weekend. I am doing some traveling this weekend. So make sure if storms form in your area, get the information you need to stay informed. You can do that on hutchesweather.com. I hope you get a chance to take a look at that this weekend.